Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. WWE superstar Natalya has issued a statement after a 27-year veteran officially brought the curtain down on her in-ring career. Sumi Sakai wrestled her last match this past weekend. Sumi Sakai isn't a name many wrestling fans would recognize easily, but she was the mainstay of Ring of Honor's women's division for many years. She remained loyal to the promotion until it was sold to Tony Khan in 2021. During the NJPW Battle in the Valley event on Saturday night, Sumi Sakai joined forces with Evil NSO to face Hiromu Takahashi, Mayu Iwatani, and Yuka Sakazaki in a match that saw her teammates turn on her. As a result of their actions, she lost her retirement match. After the match, received a 10-bell salute as the entire locker room came out and bid an emotional farewell to one of the all-time greats in women's wrestling. WWE superstar Natalya paid her respect when she took to her Instagram handle to issue a lengthy message in which she recalled old memories with her friend Iron Woman. Went on to congratulate Sumi Sakai on an incredible. Check out her Instagram post that at 42 isn't getting any younger, and she wants to make the most of the time she has left in the ring. The former Divas champion last competed on the Raw tapings on December 16, 2024, where she competed in a triple threat match against Alba Fire and Iyo Sky as part of the Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament. Natalya took a pinfall loss that night and hasn't been seen on television since, with Royal Rumble right around the corner. It will be interesting to see if she will declare her entry into the 30-women Battle Royal. In the world of professional wrestling, certain names and legacies stand as pillars, casting shadows over the industry for generations. One of those names, which will be etched forever in the annals of WWE history, belongs to a woman who has transcended the boundaries of sports entertainment, not just through her immense in-ring skill, but her undeniable contribution to the industry as a whole. With a career spanning decades, a legacy built on family, perseverance, and excellence, a beloved WWE veteran has officially decided to hang up her boots, calling it a day on her storied career. While many fans may have anticipated this moment, it still hit hard, knowing that one of the most respected and influential wrestlers of the modern era would no longer step foot inside a WWE ring. As emotions swirled around this monumental announcement, WWE Raw superstar Natalya, who has had the privilege of sharing a locker room and a ring with the veteran for many years, released a heartfelt statement reflecting on the significance of the moment and what this veteran's retirement truly meant, not just for her, but for the entire wrestling world. A legacy forged in steel. Natalya Neidhart, known as one of the most technically skilled and enduring performers in WWE, began her statement by paying tribute to the incredible contributions of her peer, acknowledging the enduring impact this wrestler had on her own journey in the business. "I've always said that in WWE there are legends, and then there are icons," Natalya said in a press release. "Today we say goodbye to an icon. This person didn't just change the game," she defined it. "She became a role model for generations of women, and for me personally she's been a mentor, a teacher, and a friend. It's not easy to put into words what she means to me or to the entire wrestling industry. Her legacy will outlive all of us because of the way she pushed boundaries and showed us all that you could achieve greatness with hard work, heart, and a never-give-up attitude." The veteran in question, who has been part of the WWE landscape for more than 2 decades, made her mark not just by competing in the ring, but by helping redefine the women's division. Her journey through WWE was paved with groundbreaking moments that not only changed the perception of female athletes in professional wrestling, but also established a blueprint for the next generation to follow. From being a trailblazer for women's wrestling to engaging in some of the most iconic matches in WWE history, she was a testament to the power of perseverance and dedication. Natalya, deeply moved by the news of her peer's retirement, continued, "When she first entered the locker room, there was something about her that commanded respect. She didn't have to demand it. It was earned. From her technical prowess to her strength and poise, she was always someone I looked up to. Over the years, we had countless moments where we worked together. Whether it was in a tag match or rivalry, or just sitting down to share advice, every moment was invaluable, and every piece of wisdom I took from her shaped me into the performer I am today. The influence of a champion. While it's one thing to be a talented wrestler, it's another to leave behind a lasting impact on the culture of the WWE universe. The retirement of this WWE veteran signifies the closing of one of the most important chapters in professional wrestling history. For many, her influence was immeasurable. She was more than just a wrestler. She was a champion for change, an advocate for equality, and an inspiration to millions who looked up to her. Natalya was quick to highlight the monumental strides her peer made during her career, noting how she played a pivotal role in transforming WWE's treatment of women in the ring. Her career wasn't just about wins and losses. It was about lifting the women's division to new heights. She was at the forefront of the women's revolution in WWE. When people talk about the evolution of women's wrestling, they'll talk about her, and they'll always remember her as one of the true architects of that change, the women's revolution in WWE, which has brought female wrestlers to the forefront of the company's programming, owes much of its momentum to the actions of a few key superstars who pushed the envelope in ways that no one thought possible at the time. This veteran was a central figure in that movement. She helped usher in the era of the Four Horsewomen, with her matches often setting the standard for excellence in women's wrestling. Her matches, whether it was a singles contest or a tag team bout, often stole the show, and she gained respect from both her colleagues and the fans for her unmatched professionalism. For Natalya, her peers' influence went beyond the ring, inspiring women wrestlers around the world to chase their dreams, no matter the challenges. She didn't just fight in the ring, she fought for all of us. She fought for women to have a place in this business, to show that we belong. Her courage, her grit, and her perseverance are qualities that will forever serve as a blueprint for every woman who steps into this business moving forward. We owe her so much, I know I do. A friend and mentor. Beyond the rivalry and the matches, Natalya took a moment to express gratitude for the personal connection she shared with the retired legend. While they had both spent years carving out their names in the WWE universe, their bond had deepened over time. It wasn't just about professional respect, it was about friendship. We've had our ups and downs like any friendship, but one thing I'll always cherish is the way she always had my back. Whether it was advice before a big match or just talking about life in general, she was a constant source of strength. We spent so many hours sitting backstage just talking about our careers, our dreams, and our passion for this business. She showed me that wrestling is about more than just the moves you do in the ring. It's about the heart, the authenticity you bring to your character, and the legacy you leave behind, said Natalya, clearly emotional. Natalya also reflected on their time working together on screen. There had been moments of competition between them, but they had also shared many instances where they joined forces to showcase the power of women working together in the WWE universe. Natalya recalled several memorable encounters in which she and the veteran worked side by side to help elevate the division. These moments, she explained, were some of the most fulfilling of her career. I remember our tag team matches, the way we'd coordinate everything perfectly. She taught me that teamwork in WWE isn't just about executing moves, it's about creating magic, and every time we were out there, the magic was undeniable. The end of an era. The closing of this veteran's career marks the end of an era, one that will forever remain a defining part of WWE's history. Natalya acknowledged that, while it would be difficult to see her peer leave the ring for the final time, it was essential to recognize her legacy. Her retirement doesn't mark the end of her story, though. This isn't goodbye, Natalya said, her voice resolute. She will continue to inspire, to motivate, and to be a part of this business in ways we can't even imagine yet. Her legacy will live on, not just in the ring, but in the hearts of all the fans and performers she's impacted over the years. Natalya also addressed the fact that the retirement of such a monumental figure leaves a void in the WWE universe, but emphasized that the veteran had paved that way for others who rise and take the reins. Wrestling is an ever-evolving business, and while we'll miss seeing her perform in that ring, her contributions will echo for generations to come. She made sure of that, and as we move forward, we will all carry a piece of her with us, Natalya said. On behalf of all of us in the locker room, the WWE Universe, and every woman who has ever dreamed of becoming a WWE superstar, thank you for everything. Your legacy is immortal, and you will never be forgotten. We love you, and we're proud to have been a part of your journey. A farewell, but never forgotten. As Natalya's statement concluded, she offered a final tribute to her longtime peer, one that seemed to resonate with the magnitude of the moment. Wrestling might be a business built on the foundation of competition and rivalry, but it's also built on respect, camaraderie, and love. And when all is said and done, the greatest thing we can do as wrestlers is leave behind a legacy that outlasts us. She's done that, and I'll never be able to thank her enough for the influence she's had on me, my career, and my life. The WWE Universe will no doubt continue to honor the legacy of this wrestler, but it is clear that the impact she had on individuals like Natalya, on the locker room, on the fans, and on the industry as a whole, will be felt for many years to come. And as the curtain falls on this chapter of professional wrestling, one thing remains certain: while her boots may be retired, the legend will never truly retire. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.